Hello everyone, NegroBMX here, and welcome to my next Let's Play, which I'm playing Pokemon Red, but we're doing a challenge mode. Now normally, I've been doing these challenge modes recently, and normally I do one of games that I've Let's Played before, and I've never really Let's Played Red, but I did stream it and put the VODs up, and I want to do challenge runs of Pokemon, and I'd kind of done the same thing in the past, like randomized Nuzlocke. I even did some races and whatnot. But it was like a weekly thing, and they were longer videos, and it was a different format that I've pretty much stopped doing that format of the extra Saturday video, and I think it's better that way. But I wanted to come back to this idea and just sort of roll through the Pokemon series with a challenge modes, but cover the ones that I've done the regular playthroughs on Twitch and do the challenge modes here, and I think that's a good way of doing it, and doing it as a regular sort of thing, you know, where it's like occasionally and not every week I have to worry about it, and kind of playing the same ones over a lot too, so I don't get burnt out on it. But anyway, we're going to start with red version. I have it randomized, and we're going to do a Nuzlocke. So randomized, you'll see what that means very quickly, right? Very quickly you'll see what that means. Everything's random. Not everything. There are certain things that I didn't randomize, but for the most part, I randomized all the things that I think would add to the challenge and the fun of the game without getting too crazy, like randomizing types and evolutions. I may come back and do something like that in the future, but for now I'm not. Nuzlocke is a way of playing a game based on a comic strip, believe it or not. And to just give you the rules as they basically are, you can only catch one Pokemon per area. That's per route, per dungeon. Static Pokemon you can always catch. There's a shiny clause where you can catch shiny Pokemon, but that doesn't affect Generation 1, so that's no big deal. But basically, you can only catch the first Pokemon that you run into. Now, there is a species clause, meaning that if it's something you already have, or if it's related by evolution to something that you already have, you can skip that and catch the next encounter. For example, if you have Charizard already and you run into Charmander, you can skip it. But if you have Charmander and you run into Charizard, you might want to try to catch it. Now, if you miss catching it, or if you fainted or whatever, you just can't catch a Pokemon on that route. So that's all related to rule number 1. Rule number 2 is you have to nickname everything. If you neglect to nickname a Pokemon, you cannot use it until you bring him to the name rater and give it a nickname. And the final rule is that if a Pokemon faints at any time in the game, they are out of the game. You can consider them dead or retired, put out to stud. You have to box them or release them or just not use them at all. So there's that. You know, you could use HMs if a Pokemon that is fainted has an HM. You could use them out of battle, like Surf or Fly, but you cannot use them in battle. So anyway, let's actually start this red version here, and yeah. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. That's a terrible name. People call me the Pokemon Prof. Well, I guess it's better than being called Oak. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon, and some of them are terrible, like Weedle. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Don't make your pets fight. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Here I'm about to make my pets fight, right? They're not my pets, they're my team. There you go. First, what is your name? We'll go with Red. That's fine. We don't need to be like Gonzo Shitcock, right? Right, so your name is Red. This is my grandson. He's kind of a dick, but whatever. He's been your rival since you were a baby. Yeah, what was his name again? Probably Blue. Let's go with Blue. That's right, I remember now. His name is Blue. We're gonna put you in the home, Oak. Red. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. You will now be Chippy. Alright. I do have the item randomized, the potion that you get, so let's see what it is. A protein? Okay. That's an EV boosting move. Items, so. See you later, Mom! Alright. It's a challenge run. I need to talk to people. Need to work on getting our start, alright? So I have the starters completely randomized. There are other settings, or it could be to follow a 3-step evolution, or I could have picked the starters, or I just decided totally random. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. If you step into the wild and an old senile man says, come with me, find an adult. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Blue? Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Red. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. They are inside the Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I only have 3 left. You keep giving them away to kids. But you can have one. Choose. Alright. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, Blue. You can have one too. It's like, shut up, kid. If you choose second, you get type advantage. Except that it's randomized, so. Alright, so what do we got? Jolteon. I mean, wow. Jolteon's a really strong starter. But let's see what the other 2 are. I mean, I'm probably going to pick Jolteon, because he's awesome. But what do we got? Ivysaur, that is not bad. I mean, normally there would be a Bulbasaur as a choice. This is the evolved form. That's not bad at all, but Jolteon's better. And what do we got here? Vileplume. Okay, Vileplume is the fully evolved form of Oddish. It's pretty good. I used to use it a lot back in Gen 1, but yeah, Jolteon is pretty fucking top tier. The lightning Pokemons. Yeah, we're taking Jolteon. This Pokemon is really energetic. Red received a Jolteon. Do you want to give a nickname to Jolteon? Hell yeah. So I don't have like a theme or anything. I'm just gonna go with whatever, right? We're gonna call him, I'm gonna call him Static. I'm not going with themes, I'm just going with whatever comes to my mind. We're gonna call it Static. Also, I'm not gonna do the whole thing where you have a text file where you keep track of everything. We're gonna try and do without that. I was doing that because I was only recording occasionally, so I had to remember things, but I'll take this one then. So he gets the Ivysaur, except I might have set it to be completely randomized, so I might not be battling Ivysaur, which is good because grass actually resists electric. Wait, Red, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. I don't think I picked the whole thing where he carries his starter through the whole game, so it should be something completely different. Spearow. Oh, wow. Okay, so Spearow's normal flying type. If I have a stab move, you're done. I have Thundershot. Wow. So we have Tackle. Sand Attack is good because it lowers accuracy. Quick Attack is priority. And we have Thundershock, which is a stab move. Stab is an acronym, STAB, for same type attack bonus, which basically means if you're an electric type Pokemon, can use electric type moves better than something else. And that's super effective because it's flying type, so. Alright, here we go. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Actually, you picked the correct one. I just randomized it, because Ivysaur would have resisted that. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Gramps, smell you later. So, that's really interesting the way that played out, because I did not level up. He's still level 5. Usually, if you beat the rival, you level up. But, you know, damage formulas and everything, experience formulas. Spearow doesn't give a lot of experience anyway. And Jolteon's considered a fully evolved Pokemon, so I don't know. I don't need no map. We can't catch anything yet, so... Here's Seal. Actually, that's Dugong. So the Nuzlocke rules don't start until you get Pokeballs. So, if I was, like, faint or something, it's fine. Nuzlocke starts once you get Pokeballs, once you have the ability to catch Pokemon. There he goes. Level 6 for Static. I'm also gonna try and do this without the whole, like, HM slave concept. Don't you give a potion? It's been a while. He gives you a sample, which is a potion, right? In Viridian City. Items that are handed to you, I don't think get... Yeah, they don't get randomized. Oh, let me use this protein. But Viridian City Pokemart does not actually sell potions. It's kind of funny. Dude, you're in my way. So I think first thing we gotta do is go to the store and grab the part. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Prof Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Red got Oak's parcel. I love how it doesn't even give you the option to be like, no. I'm on a journey here. I gotta go back to... Are you just giving out to random kids? What if I'm a shitter? Maybe he thinks you're blue. Like all these fucking 10-year-olds look the same to me, right? Hey, you're that guy's granddad, right? Or grandson? Wow, that really doesn't make sense. I could have avoided that grass patch. You don't want to get too much experience on it. Well, Tentacruel. Alright, well, that's another water type, so... Why'd I go for Sand Attack? That made no sense. Supersonic's gonna confuse me. Alright, that's fine. Let's hopefully we get through that. Nope. That was pretty bad. Jolteon's got pretty high attack. There we go. Give him the parcel, he gives you the Pokédex. Oh, Red. How's my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I fought a whole 3 battles. What? You have something for me? Red delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Gramps! This fucking guy. What did you call me for? Oh, right, I have a request of you two. On the desk there is my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Yeah, Bulbapedia is better, though. We'll use that. Red and Blue, take these with you. Red got a Pokédex from Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Red, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Red. Ha! Well, it's a good thing that A, I don't need the map, and B, she doesn't necessarily listen to you. If I went and talked to her, she would just give it to me. That's right, your sister's gonna give it to me. Alright, let's get some Pokeballs so that we start the actual Nuzlocke portion of this. This guy's always in my way. What do we got? Another Dugong. Dugong's actually pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting that as my encounter for Route 1. Why'd I use Tackle? That doesn't make no sense. It's a water type. Water and ice, but the relevant part is water type. I'm gonna pay a little more attention and less button mashing. You're hella done. Hey, level 7. It's good that I have Tackle, though, so that I can hit Pokemon and weaken them without, like, fainting them instantly. So we can catch them. Because the catch rate goes up when they're weakened. Let me pop in here real quick. Ugh. Alright, let's head over here. Oh, way too far to the right. May I help you? Alright, Nuzlocke has started. We're gonna get, we'll get like 10 of these. And since we're on Nuzlocke, you definitely want to make sure to get some antidotes. Because getting poison can be very dangerous if you're not able to cure it. You could walk around, your Pokemon could faint, and then it's out of the game. Alright, let's see if we can catch a Route 1 Pokemon. Gotta get Venonat? Really? That's not even good. Alright, whatever. Alright. Fucking bug poison. Alright, trying to disable. Disable worked really weird in Gen 1 too, so... Whoa, the crit! I'm glad that didn't kill. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll use a Pokeball. Alright. Insect. You normally wouldn't get Venonat till later, but I don't know, it's not that good, but alright, we'll call him Bug Brain. Alright, cool, we got Bug Brain. Okay, let's check him out, see what he's all about in terms of moves. I know he has Tackle. And Disable. Alright. Nothing else. I mean, it's not the worst thing we've seen, but it's pretty bad. I'll go to Route 2 and the one to the side, which is like Route 20-something. Sweet. Actually, I'll just go here first since it's closer to it. And, yeah. You can fight Red here, too. I'm not gonna do that just yet. Wow! Okay, Nidoqueen. That's pretty great. So Nidoqueen is Poison and Ground type, which, being Ground type, I cannot really hit it with Thundershock, but I can use Tackle to weaken it. I'm a little worried about if it has a ground type move, it can actually really hurt Jolteon, but being 3 levels higher... No, Nidoqueen's OD, though. Tail Whip again. Well, we know it has Tail Whip. I gotta go miss. Alright, that's not so bad. Alright, we got down to yellow health. Body Slam. Don't paralyze me. Okay. Let's chuck a Pokeball. Sweet! Okay, cool. Drill! Oh, God. Alright. We're gonna name you Sally, because it's funny. Yo, Sally's OD, though. Yo, Nidoqueen and Nidoking are really good. Alright, Sally, what you got? Tackle, Scratch, Tail Whip, and Body Slam. So no stab moves. Nothing Poison type. Not that there's good Poison type moves in Gen 1. And nothing Ground type, but we'll get there. Alright, let me go ahead and heal them. I mean, holy shit. Alright, we can catch another one in Route 2, and we can also catch another one in Viridian Forest. There's an Ether, alright. This guy normally gives the catching tutorial. Let's do it. Maybe not? Yeah, I just want to see what he... Because I haven't randomized, I'm just curious what it's going to be. It's Blastoise. Alright, whatever. I was just curious. I wasn't allowed to use speed up in the fucking races, so... Alright, this is Route 2, so you can get a Pokemon here. Oh, it's Nidoran. Now, that's the Nidoran female, so it is related by species to Nidoqueen, so we could go ahead and just ignore this. It's not ground type, so we're gonna feint it and get another encounter. I'm invoking the species clause here. It's a poison type. I already have 2 poison types, and one of them is the fully evolved form of that, so... Well, I already have Venonat, so we're gonna skip that as well. What are the chances? You've been thunderstruck. Well, I didn't do a lot of damage. Well, I did a good damage, but at least I got the paralyze, and he didn't get to do anything on that turn, so... Wow. 2 fully paralyzed. Paralyzed is OD, though. It used to be 25%. It's now 20% chance of being fully paralyzed on each stream. On each, turn. Now it's 20%. So it used to be 1 in 4, now it's 1 in 5. Oh, here we go. Furo? I mean, I ain't mad about it. It's normal flying type. Only level 3. Thunder Shock will absolutely kill it, so we'll just go for Tackle. I mean, it's good to have a normal flying type. Peck. I resist Peck, so... So it has a flying type move, so that's good. Leer. It probably has a normal type move, too. Like, it probably has Tackle or Scratch or something. Alright, yeah, I'm not even mad about that. Furo's not bad. I'm not my favorite bird from Gen 1, but... There's no Pidgeot or Jolteon, you know? Or Dodrio, for that matter. But it's not bad. Beak! Alright, so we have Furo. And I'm gonna name it... This is so dumb. If you remember the 90s, I'm gonna name it Fear. Wait, can I not use numbers? Oh no, alright, well it's not gonna be funny. It's gonna be PH33R. What am I gonna name it then? Shit, Furo. We're gonna name it Dr. Claw. I thought you could use numbers. Guess not till Gen 2 or 3 then. Dr. Claw. Alright, well I can get one more. Let me just get it right now, which would be in Viridian Forest. The area after Viridian Forest is actually still Route 2, so you can't get anything there. There's a Carbos. Not bad. Give me a Pokemon. I need an encounter. Wow, Rhyhorn. Okay. So Rhyhorn's, it's rock and ground? Which sadly means that it resists pretty much everything I can do. It resists Tackle, it resists Quick Attack, and you can't hit it at all with Thunder Shock. But let's try and catch it. Rhyhorn's good. That was a crit too, huh? Oof. Oh, this would take forever. Alright, let me just try and catch it now before it kills my starter. This is, I don't know what the catch rate... Catch rate's probably not that bad because, oof. It's normally in the, Ugh. Let me use a potion. It's, Rhyhorn's, normally found in the Safari Zone. I'll hit it again. I could use Sand Attack to stop it from hitting me so much, but... Oh, God. That was a crit. Let's just try again. Got it. Alright. That was rough. Like, those Safari Balls you get, I think they're about equivalent to Great Balls. Alright! Yeah. And we're gonna call it Horny. Horny. You mad horny. Alright, let's go back and heal. And then what I'm gonna do... Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna get some levels by clearing out Viridian Forest of trainers. And also get some random battles. And then after we do that, we'll fight Red. The optional Red battle. But we are gonna do it. Why not, right? It'd be weird if it's a challenge run and I don't do that, right? Right, down here. I'm not going to the mart. I was acting like I was going to the mart. I'm going here. I didn't look at what he has. If he might just have Horn Attack. Let's look now. Horny. Just Horn Attack. Okay. Alright, I forget if Rhyhorn... I don't think he needs an item to level up, right? I know Rhydon needs an item in Gen 4 to evolve into Rhyperior. But I've never really used Rhyhorn because it's so late in the game when you get him. He is good, but let's see. Wow, it evolves at level 42. Holy shit. Alright. Alright, I mean, I don't really need 2 ground types, but I have a ground rock and a ground poison, so a little different. Okay, so... Bug Brain I'm not probably going to use at all. But I'm going to switch Dr. Claw's level 3. I'm going to switch Dr. Claw to Friend to get him some levels. Bug Brain I'm not enthused about. I'm probably going to box him as soon as I get the opportunity. I'm not excited about Venonat or Venomoth. God, remember when games scrolled this smoothly? By which I mean not smoothly at all. Oh boy. Wow, Ponyta, that would have been a good catch. Oh well. Alright, so I have Peck, Growl, and Leer. Oh, Peck. Surprised I don't have a normal type move. Not bad. Ember. As long as I don't get burned. Oof, that's a lot of damage. And I got burned. Alright, Soul Swap. After this hit. Because I'm also going to be taking damage from the burn as well as getting nailed by Ember here. Ugh. Alright, also notice that the damage came after I moved, not at the end of the turn. That's a Gen 1 quirk. So I'm going to swap over to... Sally kind of makes the most sense because it's ground type. But I don't think I have a ground type move, but... I don't want to just bring Jolteon out for every little opportunity, but... Crit. I didn't get burned, though. And we'll just... Wow, Tackle and Scratch. Body Slam is the best out of these, though. 3 normal type moves, but Body Slam is very good and also has a 30% chance of paralyzing the foe. Alright, we already got to run back and heal, though. We got to be careful. I'm not going to be, like, grinding, so to speak, but I'm going to be cautious about running back and not getting myself killed. Like I said, the goal is to gain levels, but it's to gain levels not by... See, to me, grinding is purposeful, where you're walking back and forth in an area, baiting encounters, you know, for the specific purpose of reaching a certain level. Whereas just, okay, go through the area, clear out the trainers, and then come back. That's not really... I don't really consider that grinding. I consider that clearing out an area. I mean, I'm going to do it anyway. Just doing it before the red encounter allows me to take on the red encounter at a better level. I also didn't change the experience formula. I could have changed it to the experience formula that started with Gen 5. It makes it a lot easier to level up. But I wanted it to be kind of like true to Gen 1, you know? I also didn't fix some of the glitches like that I could have. Like ghost type moves being ineffective on psychic types. It's actually a glitch. It's not supposed to be like that. Well, I already went that way, but let me go up and to the left. Jinx, okay. Jinx would have been a good one to get, to be honest with you. Ice is not a good type, but it's also Psychic type, and Psychic type is just ridiculously good. Because it is an Ice type, this is a bit of a dangerous game that I'm playing here, so I'm going to swap over to Jolteon right now. Because you really don't want to get, you know... At level 4, it might not have an Ice move, but it might, I don't know. Lovely Kiss? Alright. That sucks. Put his ass to sleep. Sleep's really OD in Gen 1 too, because you take a whole turn to wake up. I just got pound. That was a crit? I'm not worried about this then. Like, you don't wake up and use a move. You wake up and that's the turn. Keep wasting your lovely kisses though. Wow, we're really staying asleep for a long time. There we go. And of course it used Lovely Kiss, but thankfully it missed. Not... Oh god, really? Alright, woke up. God, we got it. Alright. Alright, Dr. Claw is level 4. And Static is level 8. Not bad. Calcium, that's an EV boosting item, which we'll use on my Jolteon. Oh, we gotta end it though. Alright, I'm gonna stop right here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Pokemon Red version.